I'm Abby, and I'm here to talk about Groovecraft, which is my online subscription business for vinyls. Um, so here's why you should invest in it. You should invest in the online subscription business because, one, it's a great opportunity for yourself as investors. This is because we've got a unique business idea with also a unique target market with a gap in the market which the business could fill. We've got high predicted profit margins and revenues. We've got expansion opportunities as the business grows and a passionate individual behind the vision. So here I've created a persona. Persona 1 is of someone called Alex Patterson. They're 22 years old. They're a university student working part time in a bar. The income's average and they're based in Liverpool. So, university student in Liverpool with a love for indie music. He works part time in a bar, doing night shifts and weekends alongside studying, so he finds it hard to find time to shop for vinyls during sociable hours where the shops are open. But he also doesn't have spare time to search online for new artists and recommendations, so that's where Groovecraft would be a perfect idea for him. So the target market is those within the age range of 16 to 25 years old, convenience seekers, hipsters and trendsetters, vinyl collectors, gift givers, and general music aficionados. So, target market refers to a specific group of potential customers who a business aims to reach with its products or services. They generally share common characteristics such as age, gender, income level, education, and interests. When taking into account all of the different factors, I've come up with a general target market for my business. So the people within the age of 16 to 25, obviously. So my reason behind this is to the research I've done and the findings. So I found out that 50% of vinyl buyers are likely to be under 25. This is over half of the buyers, so I didn't want to close off the market just to younger people. So obviously I can see that vinyls had the peak popularity in the 70s and 80s, with 1978 being the peak year. So obviously many of the younger generation during this time would have jumped heavily on the vinyl trend that surged through the UK and the US. So for many of the individuals, they're highly likely to still have all of the vinyl collection. Therefore, I think they're a great asset to have within the target market for Groovecraft. Another target market is convenience seekers. So these are generally seen as people who don't have a lot of time on their hands or they don't know where to search for vinyls. So obviously our business is a great option for them. A further group is what would be classed as hipsters and trendsetters. This is because vinyls are seen as quite a vintage way to listen to music. General hipsters and trendsetters, they have a strong affinity with vintage and retro trends, with a nature to seek out unique and nostalgic experiences. So Groovecraft being tailored for each individual's and the music taste, it offers these individuals vinyls that can be based upon their what might be considered a niche music taste. It even gives them what may be considered more undiscovered and underground artists and bands to listen to, what is probably up their street. Vinyl collectors are a great group for Groovecraft target market. This is because of a more generalised group. They don't have specific meaning. There could be anyone within what I've said. There could be different age range, hipsters, and they're likely to have a lot of vinyls. So the business, it's a great chance for them to be recommended new music. Another target market is gift givers. These are fairly similar to convenience seekers, usually individuals who are giving someone a present for an occasion. So Groovecraft is ideal for them because they don't have to physically go into shops and search around when they might not know what to get for music taste. Obviously we can put their music taste, input it and find them new vinyls. So when thinking about the cost, it's been important to take into consideration things such as the competitive prices. Had a general look at places, most common place to buy vinyls. So in 2020, the average vinyl costs around £26. HMV sells 3 for £55, limited editions are £50, and 2 vinyls are £50, so it gives the 3 vinyls a good price. I also searched one of the most popular and well-stocked vinyls, Morning Glory by Oasis, to compare the average price. It ranged from £25.79 to £29.99 from WH Smith's and Amazon. I've also looked at additional costs such as postage. So on average, it costs £3.35 to post a vinyl. This takes around 3 to 5 days. Cardboard would cost around 39 pence per vinyl. It's important to have this as obviously vinyls are delicate and can be easily broken. Some of these fees could change as I could find a different supplier based on the amount that we're selling. Another cost for the business would be the creation of the app and website. So I myself would make the website as I have previous skills, but I would need a team or individual to create and maintain the app. An estimate that this would cost £20,000, and obviously additional cost for maintenance. Further costs would include employee wages and storage fees. So value proposition, it can be defined as why a customer would choose a product or service. So the first value proposition for Groovecraft is customer feedback. So by this, I mean that the customer is allowed to give feedback each month on each month's vinyls. So what they think of the artist, what they think of the genres we've given them. This helps so that we can change and adapt if the customer's not enjoying what they've been given or recommended, or even enhance or find similar vinyls if they are enjoying what we've been given them. I think it gives Groovecraft a unique selling point to where the customers are very much in control of the subscriptions, and it gives them an individual experience. I think it's different to just going into a shop or online and just getting a vinyl. So the second value proposition is flexible subscription options. So at Groovecraft, there's 3 different types of plans with different budgets, so it gives an option for everyone. A further proposition is personalised curation. I think this is, if not one of the most important propositions of Groovecraft. It's easy for anyone, as I said, to just go into a shop and buy, but with Groovecraft, it's personalised curation. It allows a number of different possibilities, such as enhanced customer experience. Obviously, if a customer enjoys the vinyls receiving each month because of the personalisation, then they're far more likely to return. It creates a sense of a relationship between the business and customers, so we're going to feel a more strong relationship. It gives rare new music finds. Groovecraft will send customers unique vinyls, which they might have not seen or heard before, offering expansion of music taste, which is one of the main things of the business. The final proposition, I think, is a passion behind the business. Obviously, there's millions and millions of businesses around the world, online and in person, but I think both the customers and investors can tell when it's created with passion and cared for, and that's everything we represent at Groovecraft. So some of our key partners will include record labels and artists, vinyl record suppliers, advertisement companies, and shipping companies. So some of our key resources is an e-commerce platform. This is important for my business as it allows me to manage inventory, which is crucial. It also allows me to maintain clear communication with customers. General communication, this might be emails, shipping updates, and customer support features. Without it, the customers might be discouraged and confused. A second key resource of the business would be warehouse and logistics. A warehouse or some sort of holding space would be required as it allows inventory management. Another key resource is advertising market tools. So when initially setting out, it will be really important for advertisements for the business online through social media. It'll also help us reach our target audience, which pushes our sales. So the ways in which Groovecraft would create revenue is subscription plans. So I'm offering 3 different payment plans. The first one being classed as standard, that costs $27.99. The next is advanced, that costs $55.99. And premium for 3 vinyls is £60.99. It's a monthly subscription, although customers are able to opt out with no commitments. I'm hoping for at least 60% of these purchases to be repeated in a monthly payment. So the second one is add-on sales. This is generally just smaller little payments in terms of Groovecraft that will mean options at the checkout. That's things such as adding personalised card or gift wrapping for the gift buyers. The third one is affiliate marketing. So it means when a customer refers a friend of theirs or family, they'll get a promotion off the next order, and the new customer will also get a discount on their first order. Although it might seem like the business might be losing money as a profit margin is reduced, the purchasers are more likely to increase the volume of sales due to the discounts attracting customers to make the purchases. Furthermore, I think it creates a better customer relationship for Groovecraft. So our customer relationships would be strong personal relationships, helps both the business and customers. Communication is key when creating this type of customer relationship. So the channels would include website and mobile app, email marketing, and forums. So the key activities include curation of music, sourcing vinyls, marketing, advertising, and customer service. Obviously, curation of music is really important. My unique selling point is that the vinyls are selected and picked individually based on music taste. So that's one of the main key activities for us. So this is my prototype. This shows the pricing, standard, advertising, premium, where the customers pay. This is a Who Are We section on our webpage. It gives the customers a little bit insight. This is the frequently asked questions section. Thank you for listening. I really hope you take into consideration my business. I think it's a great opportunity for myself and you as investors. There's a real gap in the market, and I think this is a chance to take it.